Okay, I wanted to do another reading on Gurjieff just to see what happens with the new cards. And just see if I can get something on Gurjieff, the life, Gurjieff, the man, Gurjieff, on him directly. The other one was more on his work, Gurjieff's work, about his path he was teaching. So let me see if we can connect and see Gurjieff, calling Gurjieff. Gurjieff, you want to come in and give us a little bit about your life? The life of Gurjieff. Who is Gurjieff? What is Gurjieff? Okay. Let's see what we have. Well, we know you're dead, okay? Sense of humor. Okay? Cute. 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 That's cute. Okay. There were those that mourned your death. Okay. You were one that was a visionary. They wanted to look out. Okay. We're always looking forward. See? Seeing where that energy would lead, seeing where that life would lead. Okay. But also was looking backwards. Okay. You're a person that looked backwards and looked forward. Both of those energies, looking backwards and looking forwards, in order to get a handle on things to move forward in a beneficial manner. Okay. Yeah, because life was a big shake-up. Okay, the foundation of his work was, confronting in that shake-up and being realistic and seeing where that crown is going to fall and what's going to take place okay. And this was life's work, what came in to do. Felt like this was his life's work, okay. Big bundle of things that he wanted to give to others, the things that he was carrying and he could see, and not necessarily burdens, but all of those things that he had adjudged and he had seen to aid others, okay, that would give strength, okay. These were hard-won strengths. These are not easy-won strengths, okay. Of understanding the nature of man, etc. Okay. That it was about, enjoying the banquet of life. Okay. What's there as it's there. Okay. Was many times feeling like he had this wisdom, but how best to give it. It was like it was always searching for more wisdom, more keys, more openings, more truth, more, that can be transformational. But it's like, sometimes you have to stand in the dark to see the light. I had to stand in the dark to see the light. The reflections, understanding the reflections. Okay. It was something that one had to ponder, It's just like sometimes was pondering life. Pondering, and sometimes, sometimes in pondering, but sometimes things get missed as to offerings, because the one is so deep, was so deep so many times in ponderings that maybe a few things got missed along the way. And many cups full, had many cups of things, but again, once in a while it would feel like he was a bit not lost in his thought, but more again, just pondering. He was in some ways kind of a somber person, pondering. And then he was, again, trying to bring balance, was trying to balance things in the life. Okay. I think he had, sometimes, when it come to financial things, was not always, maybe he was not always the best well off with financial. I don't know his financial standings. But again, I feel like he was more, sometimes, would encounter that, just that feeling of people being kind of blasé, sort of, people that were around that said they wanted the truth were kind of blasé. Not all of the people there were really, that he wanted to work with, were always really intense. Had some followers that were kind of blasé, like, whatever, just give me the truth, whatever, okay. Okay. But he was really about wanting to really give that benefit, that harvest, that, the best that one can have, that fullness. Okay. And so sometimes these things would weigh on him, these shadow thoughts. Shadow thoughts would be there. But again, there were small victories, small victories along the way. And I think overall he had a self-satisfaction, although he would think very deeply, and this would weigh on him sometimes, but he did have a self-satisfaction, and he was feeling strong in his beliefs. He was strong, but again, always kind of guarded as well. He was strong in his beliefs, but always guarded and always still looking, continued, I think, through his life, looking to see if another shoe was going to drop, if something else was going to come, if it's, it's that kind of, yeah. Again, was willing to defend his beliefs, was very, I'm like, yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that here on the thing of Gurjieff, what he was like as a persona, kind of, not feeling that he had, I don't want to say like a heaviness within it, like a kind of a more on a serious level. Okay, he may be outward joking, but I think internally was a very serious individual and was always contemplating, always looking for something deeper, always, looking forward but looking behind and trying to evaluate and trying to, evaluating. Yeah. And again, wanting to have that, had faith. But he could see also the little niggly things as well, those dark things that would, kind of speak to people. So he was, Yeah, he did keep trying to bring that and talk about the paths, the way. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting on Gurjieff. I did think he had a little bit of a warped sense of humor, though, to come in with the first card, death. Well, we know you're dead, okay. Well, just, okay. So there was, I'm feeling like there was kind of a little warped. He had his own humor, we'll put it this way. That was fun. I'm dead, okay? Yeah, okay, all right, we got that. So, that's my reading on Gurjieff the man. Okay, you just be over there and be dead, okay? Thanks for sharing that enlightened wisdom there.